Welcome to Lesson 7.2, Part 3, Cycle Counting Mini Lab, Hands-on Simulation, part of the SAP S4HANA Cloud Supply Chain CS4CC course by KRTI Edu. In this lab, we'll perform a complete cycle counting process in SAP S4HANA Cloud, from identifying materials due for counting, entering the physical count, posting differences, and validating analytics. Let's move step by step and see how the process works in real time. Our goal in this lab is to simulate the full cycle counting workflow. We'll begin by identifying items due for counting, create physical inventory documents, enter actual counts, post any variances, and then analyze results through reporting. Follow each step carefully. The flow you'll see here mirrors what you'll perform during your certification exercises or real project demonstrations. We'll use a practical business scenario from our demo company, KRTI Motors. This company manages high-value automotive components across multiple plants. We'll focus on Plant 1010, where monthly cycle counting is done for A-class materials. Today, we'll work with material M1001, brake pad kit, currently showing 500 pieces in system stock. We'll verify the physical quantity and process any difference discovered during counting. Scenario background. We'll use a practical business scenario from our demo company, KRTI Motors. This company manages high-value automotive components across multiple plants. We'll focus on Plant 1010, where monthly cycle counting is done for A-class materials. Today, we'll work with material M1001, brake pad kit, currently showing 500 pieces in system stock. We'll verify the physical quantity and process any difference discovered during counting. Prerequisites and roles. Before we start, confirm that key setup items are complete. The cycle counting indicator A must be assigned to material M1001, tolerance group CCA configured for FBLICE 1%, and your user assigned both the inventory clerk and warehouse supervisor roles. You'll also need access to Fiori apps F1511A, F0334, F0335, and F2991. These permissions ensure smooth system access and accurate postings. Step 1. Open Cycle Counting app F5111A. Let's begin in the Fiori Launchpad by opening the Cycle Counting F5111A app. Filter by Plant 1010 and Indicator A. SAP automatically lists all materials due for counting this month. Locate material M101 and click Create Physical Inventory Document. The system instantly generates document number 10022345, which serves as our reference. Verify Physical Inventory Document. Next, we'll verify document creation. Open Monitor Physical Inventory Documents F5112A and confirm status equals document created. Review the header for plant, location, and user details. Note that this document temporarily locks the stock, ensuring no goods movements occur until the count is completed and posted. Step 2. Perform physical count. Now the warehouse staff physically counts the material at bin level. They discover only 495 pieces on hand because 5 units are under quality inspection. They record this result manually or using a scanner. We'll now enter that actual quantity back into SAP using the relevant Fiori app. Step 3. Enter inventory count F0334. Launch Enter Inventory Count F0334 and search for document 10022345. Enter the counted quantity as 495 and add a note, 5 PC is damaged, sent to QA. After clicking Save, the document status changes to Count Entered. The system now knows the physical quantity and is ready to evaluate any difference. System Validation and Tolerance Check. SAP automatically calculates the difference between system quantity 500 and counted quantity 495. That's a 1% variance, exactly within the configured tolerance. The document will move forward without approval, showing how SAP enforces business rules automatically. If the difference exceeded tolerance, it would require supervisor review before posting. Step 4. Post differences F335. Next, open Post differences F335. Locate document 10022345 and verify details. When you click Post, SAP creates material document 49006789 and accounting document 5D10008943. These updates immediately reflect in both logistics and finance, confirming how tightly integrated the S4HANA cloud environment is. Accounting entries generated. Let's look at the financial impact. Open Display Journal Entries F079A. The system posts an entry decreasing stock value by 500, crediting inventory valuation and debiting adjustment accounts. These automatic journal entries maintain real-time financial integrity, ensuring that books always match physical stock. Step 5. Monitor results F12A. Now return to monitor physical inventory documents. The document status should now display as posted. The difference quantity column shows Natter 5 pieces. Supervisors can click to drill down into details or print the document for audit purposes. This transparency ensures compliance and accountability at every step. Step 6. Analyze KPIs F2991. For performance analysis, open the Inventory Management Overview F2991 app. All KPIs update in real time. You'll see a cycle count accuracy of 99%, a variance value of 500, and no open count tasks. These dashboards demonstrate how embedded analytics make SAP S4HANA Cloud a proactive decision support platform. Cross-module validation. To validate integration, go to Display Material Document F177. Check the goods movement type 701, indicating inventory difference posting. Review valuation area and confirm links to FI document. This shows seamless synchronization between inventory management, financial accounting, and audit trails, a key concept in both projects and certification. Audit evidence review. SAP's built-in audit trail records the user, timestamp, and reason for each posting. Auditors can access this directly in the system. No need for spreadsheets or manual tracking. This feature provides transparency, accountability, and complete traceability for compliance audits under SOX, IFRS, and ISO standards. Exception scenario, optional test. Now let's test a variance beyond tolerance. If the count was 480 pieces, a 4% variance, SAP would stop automatic posting. The document would move to a review-required state, requiring supervisor approval. Once verified and approved, the system would post and generate both inventory and financial adjustments. Validation reports and exports. For reporting, open stock, multiple materials, F0271, and export results to Excel. Include columns for difference quantity, value, and frequency. You can also use the cycle counting list report for audit documentation. These reports are often referenced in certification tasks, where you'll analyze count data or variances. Key learning takeaways. Let's recap what we've accomplished. You performed a full cycle counting flow, from identifying due materials to entering counts and posting differences. You saw how tolerance control, analytics, and integration ensure operational discipline. Remember, cycle counting isn't just a compliance exercise, it's an ongoing accuracy mechanism that keeps financial and operational data aligned.